Hello everyone! Today we are going to explore the capabilities of easyDITA for managing the versioning of your documentation. I'll demonstrate to you how to manage these versions through releases and branching. While distinct, both techniques are important for ensuring that we have an archived copy to fall back on and an editable version with which we can move forward. We'll also explore how to push changes from one branch to another. If you'd like to see more software walkthrough videos, you can visit easydita.com/video-tutorials. Now some quick definitions before we get started. Releases enable you to create non-editable copies or snapshots of maps with all of the dependencies captured at their current state. Releases are important to keep as an archived reference. Branches, however, enable you to create an editable copy of a map with all of the dependencies in a separate space. Branches are useful if you want to maintain multiple editable versions of content. Alright, let's dive in. Before we can version anything, we need to have some content. We'll start from the dashboard view and select Author. This brings us to the File Picker menu. Now select the map that you want to version. I'm going to use this Thunderbird map for demonstration. Once you've opened the map, you'll see along the top menu are version options. First, let's explore releases. Any previous releases for this map will be shown here. To create a new release from this map, select Create Release from the top right corner. Remember that a release is a non-editable snapshot in time. Let's give our release a name and add any relevant notes. And click Create. And here we go, you can see the release that we just created is now visible in this menu. With this release, you can see the contents in view-only mode. You can also publish the release with all of the same outputs as you would with a live document. To return to the release's view, select Back to Previous Resource. You can also see your previous publishing outputs. You can download the release as a zip file. You can create a new branch from the release. You can localize the release, or you can deprecate the release. Now, it's important to note that deprecated releases are not actually deleted. They're merely archived. Administrators can restore a deprecated release at any time. Alright, now that we understand how to create releases, let's move on to branching. Within the same map, along the top menu, select Branching. Here, you'll be brought to this screen that'll show you all the branches of this map. From this menu, you can either create a new branch, push changes from one branch to another, or switch the branch in which you are working. Let's start by creating a new branch from this map. Select Create Branch, type in a new branch name, choose whether you want to automatically navigate to that new branch once it's created, and click Create. Once the branching process is complete, we'll see the same menu, except now we'll be working within the branch that we just created. If we return to the File Picker menu, we'll see that the only files in this new branch are those that were either within this map or referenced by this map. Likewise, the only folders that are included in this branch are those that contain this map or its dependencies from the previous branch. Okay, so now that we've been able to create a new draft, let's make some changes to the document. Once you're within the map, if you can't make any changes, just verify that you're in the proper user mode. I'm only going to make a few changes in this document. I'll add some text here. I think I'll remove a couple bullet points from over here. You get the idea. Now, let's select the branching tab from the menu again. Currently, we are in the 1.1 branch, but I'm really happy with the changes that we made. So let's push these changes back to the main branch. Select Push Changes. You have the option to push all the changes at once with Replace, or you can compare the branches and make decisions for each possible change with Merge. Here we see the edited files. Now, in many cases, you will also have new files that you might want to add during the merge process, or you'll also have moved and removed files as well. But in this example, we're just going to view the changed files. Select Merge from the right side. This will bring you to the file in question. Okay, this is where the fun starts. Here is a quick overview of what you're seeing in this page. Along the top, you can see which branch is merging into which branch. You can also see the option to either skip or to process the merge. Now in the center of the screen, this is our content in question. We have the new content that is colored in green, and along the left side, we can see all the elements that are in question. If the corresponding box is ticked, that means that the update will merge the change into the file on the main branch. If you hover over the element, it highlights the content view, and if you unselect the tick box, the corresponding content will fade. Based on this, you can decide which changes to merge and which ones to skip. It's worth noting that easyDITA uses three-way merging as opposed to differencing between the source and the target. Basically, for branch and merge power users, three-way merge improves the accuracy and streamlines the merge process by letting the users focus on the critical changes. If you want to go one step further, you can view the source code for the content and see the differences that way. Okay, now that we've decided upon our content to update, let's merge our selected changes. Once we've made all of our merge decisions, we'll receive a prompt. Select Finish. And there we go, we successfully merged our content back into the main branch. Now, if at any point you want to quickly jump between branches, you can do so by this drop-down in the top right corner. Additionally, administrators are able to remove branches. To do that, let's return to the dashboard view. And on the left side, under the Administration tab, select Branching. Here you will see a list of all your branches, and you can remove the ones that are not needed anymore. Releases and branching are essential to effective content management. With easyDITA, you have the power to bring your strategy to reality. If you'd like to see more video tutorials, you can visit easyDITA.com/video-tutorials. And as always, if you'd like to learn more about easyDITA, you can visit our website at easyDITA.com.